Hi Stampers, this is Dena from pocketfulofstamps.com. Today I want to show you how to make this sweet little windowed treat box from one of our mini pizza boxes. I put some of my favorite shortbread cookies in this box, but it's a good size for a variety of treats, and I especially love that the window is cut out so you can see what's inside. To make this box, you're going to need one of the mini pizza boxes, some designer series paper, and I have one piece that is cut 3 1/4 inches square. I have 4 pieces that are cut 3/4 inches by 3 1/4 inches. A piece of real red cardstock that is cut 3 1/4 inches square. A piece of window sheet that is cut 3 inches square. And a strip of Whisper White cardstock that I just cut 5 5/8 of an inch wide. Since these pizza boxes are flat, we can use the Big Shot and framelit to cut windows into the top of the box, and that's my first step. I want to hide the edges of my plastic window between the DSP and the box, so I don't adhere the DSP to the box just yet, but I do want to place it here on the box where it's going to be, and then I can put my die on top of it. Lay my sandwich on the top, and I'm going to use a little bit of video magic here. The pizza boxes are a little thick, so I had to run it through the Big Shot a couple of times to get a clean cut, but look how awesome this looks. You'll have a piece of DSP you can use later for another project, and you have your perfectly cut circle that's going to line up there. To make the frame, I'm lining up both the smooth edge circle framelit that I used to make the circle in the box and the scallop edge circle that's just a little bit bigger. And it makes it really easy when you put them both together and cut them at the same time. So you just separate the 2 pieces, and there's our frame. And you have another little circle that you can use on another project later as well. Now to assemble this box, they're really easy to put together, and I love that they're all pre-scored. You gotta love that. So you'll just fold it on all the score lines. And the front of this box has little tabs that kind of click into place to hold it together, but I do like to add a couple of glue dots onto these 2 back tabs right here, and right here. I'll just add a couple of glue dots onto each one. And that way when the box is open, like that, it won't flop, this part won't flop back. So to put this box together, I'll close this first of all. And I'm going to start with my window sheet and add some adhesive around the edge. This is what I was talking about, hiding this so that it's not glued to the inside of the box. I can glue it on the outside here, but cover it up with my DSP. So that will go there. And we'll take our DSP piece and right over that circle. Like that. And then I can take the frame and add just a little bit of adhesive to the back here. Now there's lots of ways that you could decorate the sides of the box, but I'm kind of a lazy stamper, so I just like to take these pieces that I pre-cut and just kind of adhere them on each side. I talked about being a lazy stamper, and I have to tell you that I have yet to have somebody send something back to me and show them or say, you know, complain about, oh, you must be a lazy stamper because you did it like this. They're always super excited to get anything I stamp for them. So I'm sure that your recipients are the same. So don't worry about it if you take the easy way out sometimes. It's okay. Especially around this time of year when we're really busy and we don't have a lot of time. Okay, so I've got some color around the sides there. To finish this up, I'm going to stamp Merry Christmas onto my little strip of Whisper White. And I am using a Merry Christmas from a set called Star of Light. And I'm stamping this in real red. Oops, and that's a little bit crooked, so you know what? That was the practice side. Now we'll turn it over to the real side, and I'll stand up here so I can see a little bit better. Like that. All right. I do want to leave a little bit of an edge here, but not quite that much, so I'm going to clip that off there, and also clip here. Make a little flag. And I like to add a little bit of bend to it so it has a little bit of texture and wave. And then I can add a couple more glue dots to the edge here. And I will adhere that right there on my box, like that. And then I want to add my little accent piece. So I have that. I wanted to show you too, these accents have several, besides the holly and berry, there's some stars and some trees in here. These are really fun. So if you were doing several boxes, you could use the different accent pieces on here. I tried a lot of different ways to glue, and I did find that my handy dandy hot glue was the best way to get this to stick on here. So we'll put a little bit of glue on the back there and put that right on the box like that. And there you go. Now from here, you could, if you wanted to, line your box. I put a little bit of tissue paper in here to line mine, but the inside of the boxes are coated, which makes it perfect for any kind of baked goods. So you don't have to do that. I just kind of liked the way it looked. And there you go. Thanks for joining me, and till next time, happy stamping.